Okay. That looks good. Scooch my notes over here. Okay. Just to make sure I didn't ever take the one for sleeping at a campfire, did I? No. That's okay. Big news, at least for me. World of Horror getting a new update. I'm pretty excited. We're adding 2 new old gods and doing a lot of UI overhaul. A lot of nifty stuff. Okay, no, wrong button. Kills punch up. Let's say something. Like, we never uncovered the, like, north entrance? There's the thing. What's there? South entrance. Or was it a west entrance? It doesn't matter, we're gonna find it eventually. I'll be honest, I had a little faith in that. But as the saying goes, you miss every shot you don't take. And holy moly, was that an amazing shot. Hot dang. A knife. Where's the other one? Oh, was this the first one I killed? Man, what a shot. Take that stimmy. Healing poultice. Open binding ritual. Hydra. So you want to know something funny about World of Horror? Specifically for me. I've yet to unlock any old gods, other than the, like, you know, the ones you start with. Howdy, Voodle, how you doing today? Still sad about Robosaurus. You'll live on in our hearts. Well, I'd hope it'd be fun. Let's just say the Robosaurus project is back on. Are they going to rebuild Robosaurus? Man, my hand has not been good for the past couple weeks. On the plus side, I get to see my doctor soon. So I can be like, hey, can you end my suffering, please? And maybe something will happen. Owie! How do you see him? If you have low intelligence, the show me what you have for sale is replaced with me buy things.
Cool.
Trying to remember sort of items we are interested in. Here's your cell. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Yeah, you can play it in the weekly with us. You can probably get Rosari or me to help get it set up for you if you need help with it. I'm not going to sell these. No, I'm going to try to go for the heaviest stuff I can do. Like, you're pretty heavy. I don't really need that. Those are going to... what's her name? Oh. Firebomb, one at a time. There's something I can sell for. Suppose I can give you 2 mantis legs.
Pleasure doing business with you. Until next.
Killing the last monster in one fight.
I keep hearing about some courier man.
I don't even remember what the final boss is.
Delivered more than just
It's
mail.
been so long since I played. The monster's getting cards from the judge. Rough.
Hi. All right.
So you got any... I swear, this guy does not restock on potatoes ever. Anyways, let's see what I can wake off on you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
We're under 300 pounds. Haha. Should have let it get. Keep going until he got arrested. That would have been hilarious. We did it, everyone! The villain has been arrested! A rare instance of a game ending by someone being sent to jail. Not even for a real legit reason either.
Hey, stranger. Hope you've been well. All right.
Oh, man. Sodar. What in total is weighing me down, I wonder? It's just like too much food in general.
I keep hearing about some
Howdy, Polar Place, how you doing?
delivered more than just mail.
Playing you Vegas in 2026, you bet your sweet bippy I am. I love this game. You doing good? Good. I don't remember like anything about the final boss of Tactics Advance, so I couldn't tell you. My whiskey and rye. So if I can get down to 250, I can at least drink alcohols. I think it was the Queen.
Anything new happening?
No food, need water, but no sleep. Really? Let's eat some human flesh. Let's drink some weeby. Do I have that burning first of? No. His life wasn't perfect to his brother. Because he's in a wheelchair. Tom Dinano. Alright, where are we going to hobble our way over to next? Probably the New Vegas Medical Clinic and Crimson Caravan. This is almost going to be a just chatting stream since nothing is really happening with me scooting across the wasteland. Oh yeah, it's like, all they did was pay attention to you! And it's like, mi amigo, I have chronic illness. How much ignoring did they do to make a guy point that out? Didn't he, like, try to make his brother go out and do something when he wasn't supposed to? Mew. The funny thing is, you can find some monsters named after the bullies. Like, in, I believe one of the post-game quests, where you have to, like, you save and recruit the girl with pink hair. The 3 zombies in the fight are named after the 3 bullies at the start of the game. I'm gonna focus on the one bully. I wonder if they announced when the new Bloodstain game is coming out. Like, if I remember right, last I heard was just like vaguely 2026, but I haven't heard any specific date yet. Can't remember what it was. I think there's like a unique lead pipe in the sewers that's I think is just called lead pipe, but it's different.
Hello.
Like, it has a unique model, and it has like big crit bonuses, if I remember right. There's also like a pipe axe in the sewers, if I recall. Looking the donut. Road needs a lot of work done to it. Yep. We're almost there. Yeah. That's generally the gaming stuff that I'm looking forward to this year. Is new Bloodstained and the update coming to World of Horror. Cop zombies in 7 days to die, blow themselves up on a road. Goodness. Keep these tomahawks handy.
Hey there. Look at.
Do I have anything that's like particularly heavy? Just these. Just these as well. That's a lot of prickly pear. Dog stick. There we go, we can finally move at a reasonable pace. There's no context to how he is small and why he is at the beach. Well, clearly he's on vacation, duh.
You're back. Oh, alright. That's the Phoenix Mon.
Yep, that took almost all my money. But now my HP just regens passively, which is pretty neat. Winter not gonna go fight with spring. Are you talking about the weather? Yeah, it's snowing here today. So Vault 22 should be up this way. It's in this way. But before we go there, I at least want to get it marked on the map so that I wander around as aimlessly. I also want to drop off supplies at Fort Mormon, and now we're going to trade in our jumpsuits for camps. Just to get ourselves prepped for the upcoming exploration of Vault 22. Am I dumb? Is it to the west of the Northern Passage? Yeah, whatever. New Game Plus update for Total Chaos is out. Oh, what does that do? Hey, keep it. Oh, no you don't. Hey, keep up! Skitters over on all fours. Code given when you beat the game to activate it. Turns the sky red. More supplies, more enemies. Later enemies show up earlier. Soccer type enemy that shows up after so much time spawns. Get away if you can't. Probably instantly kill you. It has its own ending. Sounds neat. I like when a new game plus shakes things up. That's one thing Dark Souls 2 does that the rest of the Souls games have yet to do. The only thing is I put an asterisk there for the case of Dark Souls 3, where they kind of, sort of, did by adding new items to New Game Plus cycles, specifically +1 and +2 variants. What the hell is that?
Test, test. This is a test of your phone's wireless emergency alert.
The government is trying to dox me! Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus. They added +1 and +2 variants of rings to New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus respectively. And more supplies around. But they also... why is it playing fight music? Anyways. They rendered it completely worthless with the DLC. Because in the DLC they added +3 versions of rings, which you can acquire on New Game. So all collecting the +1 and +2 variants are for is getting the achievement of collecting all rings.
Good to see you again.
Oh, that...
If you trade her enough vault suits, she'll bang you. Hey, whatever makes the ladies happy, am I right? That's why I put an asterisk for Dark Souls 3. They kind of just ruined it with the DLC. Emblems for beating missions on impossible difficulty. What do the emblems do?
Hello.
There's an emblem for your team. Neat. So, bragging rights. Julie.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with...
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Size. Do I speak with Julie? I don't see any box in the middle to drop things off.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Med-X, So far, you might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts. Though just great. How much? Thank. How much? Thank. How much do you? Thank. How much? Thanks for the duck. We're.
Okay, where is that syringe? Dr. Bag. Use any of these government plants. Fun fact, you can use super stimpaks in Fallout 1 and 2 to kill people. Basically just have to use enough of them to heal someone and it won't anger them because you're healing them. But then the super stimpak, after its healing effect wears off, it deals damage based on like a percentage of the HP. So all the stimpaks just triggering off all at once can kill off someone. If I remember right. Didn't know Fort Mormon had a bauble. They say that knowing full well it's a snow globe.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Oh.
How about we look around the Lucky 38 for that snow globe, shall we? Because I could use the caps. Hi, keep up! You know, from a distance, the Securitron sounds kind of sound like Regenerators from Resident Evil 4. And it annoys me because I forget where the snow globe is in here every time I play through this game, despite how many times I've played through over how many years. There, whiskey.
Where to, partner?
Going to the cocktail lounge. You know, that's another thing Fallout 4 kind of missed out on. Like, of course, it's narrowing it down is required in that case, but so they have a dedicated thrown weapon button used exclusively for grenades and Molotovs. And I guess mines. You can also think caltrops, but the caltrops are such a joke. Getting off topic, but there's no, like, throwing knives, no spears, no crude tomahawks, nothing. It's a downright shame. But I guess that's the least of Fallout 4's issues, isn't it? Ah, there it is! Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, shit.
Where to, partner?
Let's go to the suite.
I roll the sweet.
Take a snooze to get the...
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
casino floor.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
Hello?
Okay. Let's find that there vault, shall we? Collect a bajillion vault suits and bring them back to make Vault Girl happy. Make her go, oh yes, I love capitalism. But Fallout TV show told me capitalism bad. Me confused. The West Mountains? No. Sir, that is rude.
Like the sight of your own blood?
Yes. Ow. You can't handle my whimsy. Revenge! We need to launch a puppies. There we go. Distracted by someone outside. Kinky. Wait, keep up. Pinch. Devour. Tasty, tasty. Wanted that XP. Cans of doors. Hey, keep up! Huge bug. Not just any huge bug. It's a huge bug that'll poison you. Hey, keep up! Ow. Got 3 tomahawks left, then we're going back to using our tried and true Nippon steel. Where's my prickly bears? I have like a million of these. Ah, here we are. Say out the plants kill. Aye, keep up. Sody pop. You can just skip the entire dungeon, basically. Alright. There's a unique laser gun in here too, by the way. I forget what it's called. But, yeah, I plan on reading it. They're not considered humans, so I can't just eat them. Kinda wish I had travel wisdom, just so I could eat the mantises on the ground. But you can always have what you want, I guess. Things that I'd rather have. The main game spore plants and spore carriers don't have the sap and whatnot that the DLC ones do. Don't really know why that is. Maybe they just didn't have time to put it in. Like if it was a thing that they had to add in post with the DLCs. I don't really know why they didn't have like a moment to just simply put the same loot pool onto the main game guys. But that's just me. What is that? I believe you gotta go to this and for the quest the Red Lucy sends you on for the thorn. A lot of green fog in here, yeah. Am I hearing the ghoul typing? I don't remember exactly where she is in here. I'm sure this is where I killed some guys earlier. So, spore carriers do have eyesight. I would figure they'd be blind. The spore pods seem to be blind. Just the 1, 2, yeah. Production. Oh, here's that thing. How many mantis eggs do I have? So, what am I loaded up on then? Or they weigh 5 each? No, they weigh 1. lasers. Oh, is this a green laser? Yes. A lot of the unique laser rifles have a, I never noticed there's like a sticky note on the back of this thing. Yes, a lot of the unique lasers tend to be green instead of red. You ever notice that? Whiskey. No match for my Nippon steel. Oxygen recycling. Is school in here? I don't remember exactly where. But there's like a ghoul scientist in here somewhere. I have no recollection of what those HEPA filters are for. Is that mantis so giant? It's like a regular mantis. And like a regular mantis, it'll pick a fight with you too. I love mantises. They're so rare. Rare enough to the point where it's, I believe, illegal to kill them. If I remember right. Might depend on state, but I'm pretty sure. it's generally illegal because of being endangered. Doesn't help that the goobers have the absurd practice of eating themselves. After mating. I need to drink some water. It's my dirty water. Carrot. It's like you don't care at all. Ha 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 ha! Sarsaparilla. Potato chips. Coca-Cola. Cave fungus. I know there's more down there. It's hard to see them until it's too late. And even VATS can't target them until they've arisen. Give me all the rats. Let's cash your money. Oh, right, I got hiccups. I swear there's nothing there before. How rude. Use a pistol. Use a pistol. How am I over? It's the ammo that's weighing me down. What? There's a big spore carrier in here. I saw that. You can't fool me, I went to college. No, wait. Not what I meant. Whatever, let's go unload. You know? Don't want to have to keep chugging whiskey and rye. Do y'all want to know what the prize is for doing the Blue Star Sarsaparilla quest? The prize is nothing. The actual prize is there's a corpse in there that has a unique laser pistol called Pew Pew. It's not a spectacular laser pistol, but it's pretty decent. It shoots 2 energy cells at a time. It has a relatively low durability, if I remember right, but decent damage output. If I remember right, you need 50 caps in order to get in. I'm going to go this way.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was carrying these. I don't need to recharge a pistol. Not right now anyways. I plan on buying the the special one from Chips Magoo in Novak. Now let's go get our addiction taken care of.
You're back. You really are. Oops. Behold, pure Nippon steel. Keep up. Whoa.
That's the company raise. Right up to the production. We've got good enough space to collect ourselves plenty of vault suits. Cheeseburger. Just swipe off their frontal cortex. I'm just speaking words out of my butt, by the way. I don't know what it's called. Frontal lobe. Basically the front of their brain. Did I just miss her on the bottom floor or something? I'll do a sweep after I'm done. What? Is that just supposed to be set dressing? The little guy just zooping along there. pretty sure this is where the ghoul goes after you found her. By the way, the reason why you're getting like frag grenades there and a decent amount of laser weaponry, like an energy pistol and the unique rifle, is because the final step of the quest Vault 22 is to blow the place up, basically. You cause a gas leak and incinerate everything. And you can do it with explosives and lasers. Did I just somehow miss the little hallway with people's living quarters? Am I le dumb? Le blind? I'm definitely going le blind. My eyesight is getting worse, man. Quarters are down below. Did I just completely miss the door? Level. Oh, here we go. Spore carrier run. Get it? Because it's father, mother, and child. Tragedy. It's hilarious. Feel my steel! Folded 1,000 folds. Purchase of the finest of Amazon warehouses. Thousand bolts. A mightier weapon. Let's go find the scientists wherever we left her. And blow this place to pieces. And go. The tater. I'm on research sheet. How jovial. Somewhere in here, ain't she? Like having a nice little garden inside. Gardens are lovely. I look forward to mine this year. This isn't the same door. Next month, buying another raised planter. Gonna be growing Prickchifa and Prickchimoon? What's that? I have it somewhere behind me. But it's 2 types of Korean chili peppers that I plan on growing. Where is that their scientist? I know she's in here somewhere. Just don't remember where. Probably doesn't help I didn't go through this dungeon as intended, in quotation marks. Alright, let's rewind this and take it from the top. go to food protection and then get to the lower levels this way. Well, here we go. And that gets us in here. Let's just get up here. You know, that really is a thing with Bethesda, isn't it? How they don't seem to understand part of the design of Fallout. Like, let's not even get into how they completely fail to understand the themes and whatnot of Fallout. But let's talk about the game and what it means to be role-playing here. Bethesda can only fathom like one choice, maybe two, if their brain cells are clocking into overtime that day. But if you notice, for the quests in this game, like just this game alone, you don't even have to play the original Fallouts, even though it applies to them too. Every quest has like a minimum of 2 ways of completing it. They generally would try to think up like at least 3 different ways to complete tasks. But they like minimum 2, so that players can play the game different ways to get different prizes. Whether it's like you simply have to go through this lengthy quest, or maybe you have a skill to just skip part of it, or maybe you bring an item to someone other than like the quest giver says. Just different things. Like the satellite array quest. You can like use it to power up a bunch of different things to get like reputational allegiance score, basically. Looking good. I was afraid I was stuck there for a moment. Anyway. But, like, if you also happen to have the Archimedes prototype with you, you could instead connect it to that, and then you get a satellite laser weapon. I can't tell if the typing is environmental sounds or I'm like close enough to her. She's in here somewhere. Like, I swear she's supposed to be in this room specifically. And I don't recall it being mandatory to start the quest for her to appear either. She should just be in here. Unless I am missing something, which is entirely a possibility. No. I spent long enough playing today. I need to do some work. Thank you all for watching. Let's go trade in these coats, and that's where I'll be, where I'm ending it. It's also annoying that part of Bethesda's design decisions is simply they are too afraid of letting the player fail, letting a player miss out on something. Which is why your choices in quests generally don't matter in modern Bethesda games. The conclusion's always the same because they don't want you feeling bad for having missed out. Oh, there's a quest in this area? Well, better have a random NPC just pop out of nowhere, run up to you, and shove the quest into your pocket. What's that? Players are intentionally ignoring Preston Garvey so that he will never give them a quest? Well, let's just put it into their pocket anyways if they don't collect it within 24 hours from them manually. What's that? Having to make a build? Nobody does that. Let him level up infinitely. Let him be a master of everything. No limitations, no decisions. Strip it all away. Thinking is hard, and we certainly can't do it, so let's make sure no one else can either. Did I ever unlock this one?
Come to
Okay,
Mickey
then.
Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeehaw! Get stunned, nerd! Oh, he's dead. Stunning. I wonder, can I repair my katana with the knife? Yes! Yes I can! Now it's 1001 fold! I folded this knife into my pure Nippon steel. Hoi! Give up!
Had enough?
No. Now I'm going to rip your hand off and put it in my pocket. I think we need something like 13k bottle caps. Probably closer to 14k in order to afford the one recharger pistol we want.
Well, well. You. Oh, that makes me.
Oh, peace lived up, everyone. Oops, I accidentally put this as episode 4 when this is episode 5. But, peace lived up, everyone. Thank you for watching.